So yeah, my first time fizzing, I would have been about 8 or 9. Up until then, for me, it had mainly been sort of the cordial stuff, red cordial, green cordial, anything I could get my hands on, but still within that sort of range of the more drinkable stuff. It was the first time that I did fizz at James Dunn's 10th birthday. Now him and his sort of group were doing some of the pretty hard stuff at that time. They were into their cola, so it was LA Ice, Coke, Pepsi, a little bit of Pepsi Next as well if you could get your hands on it for them. So naturally me wanting to fit in, you know, a bit of a younger guy, hoping to make an impression on some of those older guys. Yeah, you know, yeah, I fizz. Tried a Coke, and immediately it is like, this is fizzing. You know what they're talking about when they talk about that rush, that real high. I felt that straight away. And then of course, as a social thing, I would just do it with the guys, whatever they were doing it, you know, whatever they were doing. If it was Fanta, if it was Sprite, have a go. I'd always have a go. But it did get to the point where sort of I did just need a little bit of fizz to feel right. You know, if you're just at home, you just want to get some work done, you're fizzing, you know. Just in your spare time, you're fizzing. Just want some focus, study, you're fizzing. Anything, clean the house, fizzing, fizz. Yeah, and of course, just like with any vice, you know, everyone has their own way of doing it. I consider myself a connoisseur, so yeah, that's what you love about pub squash. It's got a real citrus hit and a tang, real tang to it. Yeah. Hey, alright, Bubbles?
Yiffy.
How's it going, man? You got that stuff you've been looking forward to?
It's hard to get hands on, but...
Cheers, dude. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this.
Now look, you'll be careful with this stuff. We had one OD this week. Just one Mentos.
Alright, man, thanks. Hook you up next week?
Yeah, well, I know where you live, so...
Alright, mate. Alright, cheers. Yes, that was my boy Bubbles. He just hooked me up with some Diet Coke, which I've been trying a little bit of lately, and some of this Mentos, which is what apparently some of the hardest fizzes out there have been doing lately. Will give you like a real rough fizz. So I'm just gonna, yeah, get into that.